So I'm here today to interview people about their income and also like a perspective towards saving. How much could you get by doing that job in Australia? How much do you try to save every week then? Hello everyone, how you guys going? 皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大です。It's タロサックということで、今日の動画では外国人にどのぐらい貯金してるのか聞いてみたというテーマでやっていきたいと思います。はい、タロサックのチャンネルおなじみ大人気のお金にまつわる外国人のインタビュー企画になります。日本で育つとどうしてもですね、大半の人が親から貯金は大事よっていう風にね言われて育ったと思うんですよね。で、僕のチャンネルを見てくれている海外大好きも興味ありまくりの海外かぶれの皆さんだったらもう一度は聞いたことあるんじゃないかなと思うんですけど、どうやら外国人ってあんまり貯金とか興味ないらしいじゃんみたいな噂なんかあるじゃないですか。特にこの今インフレがすごいって言われてる世の中でみんな貯金できてるのかどうかとか、そもそも貯金が大事っていう価値観あるのかとか、今日はそこに関してですね、ここシドニーでインタビューしていてですね、外国人のお金にまつわる価値観が分かると同時にもう見てるだけで英語力爆上がりしちゃうような動画をですね撮っていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人へのインタビュー動画や英語学習に関するコンテンツを毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。ということで今日も早速いきましょう。 What country are you from?
I'm originally from Russia,
Yep.
but I've been in Australia for the last 17 years.
Last 17 years, so you're Australian.
Yeah.
Okay, Sophia, what do you do for a job?
Currently, I'm just taking care of my grandmother
Okay.
and doing things, one-off jobs like waitressing here and there.
Oh, like sometimes, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you used to work as a full-time?
Yes, I did.
Oh, what did you do?
I did waitressing.
Oh, waitressing.
Full-time.
Okay, you work in a hospitality, yeah?
Yeah.
I used to as well. Like I was a chef in a teppanyaki restaurant.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, not only cooking but throwing foods and stuff, you know, it's a party place.
Yeah.
So I'm here today to interview people about their income and also like a perspective towards saving. So when you used to work as a, well, let's say waiter, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a restaurant. Was it a full-time job?
Yeah.
How much could you get by doing that job in Australia?
Probably up to $800 a week.
After tax?
Yeah.
Which is not bad at all. I think working in a hospitality industry, you get something like that, yeah? Do you think saving is important?
Personally, yes.
Personally, yes. And do you?
I do. I'm the kind of person to put money away before I spend it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not really like a person who's extravagant.
No.
Not really.
Not really.
No, not at all. Do you have a certain amount that you determine to save each week or?
I try to put at least 50% into savings.
50%?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That means you live with your parents or you live with your grandparents now? But...
I live with my partner at the moment.
Oh, really?
So I save on rent.
Wow, that's good though. You can still save 50%.
Yeah.
That's decent. Let's say when you really try to save, let's say from next year, which idea do you think you're gonna have more? So A, to maximize your income. B, to minimize your spending.
To maximize my income.
To maximize your income. Why did you choose A?
I just feel like energetically, the law of attraction, everything, I would rather have more and spend more and kind of up-level my lifestyle
Yep.
than to down-level my spending to adapt to a low
Right.
income.
Well, you're really enthusiastic towards your life, so which is good. Okay, so last question is gonna be like this. Would you mind my asking your age?
I'm 23 years old.
23 years old, perfect. So by 30, let's say, what's your financial goal?
Oh, at least 50 grand.
At least 50 grand saving?
Yeah, preferably a lot more.
Yeah, probably a lot more. Do you think it's a possible amount?
Yes, but I would have to do some kind of property investment or get together with people to collaborate. I don't think that's something I could achieve on my own in the next 7 years.
Yeah.
But with the help of people, I think I could.
With the help of people. Okay. With the 50 grand, what do you want to do? Why do you want to save 50 grand? What is that money for?
It just feels right to have that as a safety blanket if I want to have kids or that kind of thing.
Anything can happen in life, so you need some sort of money. Huh? Okay, interesting. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a random interview, but thank you for answering.
No worries.
What country are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Australia. Yeah. And what kind of job do you do at the moment?
I work in the crane industry, so yeah.
Craning industry.
Yeah.
The big crane on the high buildings and stuff?
We're mobile cranes, so I go to site and
Okay.
we set up on the ground. But yeah, we build those tower cranes.
Okay,
Yeah.
you build those tower
Yeah.
cranes. Okay. Here in Manly Beach, I'm asking people about their income and opinion towards saving.
Yeah.
So first of all, what made you take that job?
Really, it just kind of was thrust upon me. Really, I needed to do work, and that was the
It was just
industry.
there.
It was something that I knew that I'd actually be able to kind of get ahead with the
Yeah.
amount of money that you earn from it. I knew that was really the only way I was getting ahead.
So it's like you are not like really working in an office kind of person.
I had worked in an office, and I
did you?
needed to get out of it, and that's kind of what, or it was just like I need to be out in the open again, and
Okay.
yeah, be back. Yeah,
How do you feel about the current job? You're having a good time or?
yeah, it's really good. Like I've just moved up to Queensland, which they headhunted me for about 18 months to
Okay.
get up there, and finally it was like over Sydney, so off to Queensland I went, and yeah, me and the missus have moved up there, and it's
Okay.
been working really well.
Oh, so you don't live here in Sydney?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, yeah.
Only as of like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you move there? Like,
Honestly, solely was work and the price of living down here compared to up there. I took a little bit of a pay cut going up there, but just so worth it.
you have
in
a
the
better
scheme of
lifestyle.
things. Yeah, 100%.
yeah, because it's like one of the most expensive place to live in.
Oh, it is so hard to get ahead here.
Yeah. How much approximately do you get per week or fortnightly or whatever?
On a average week, I'll be earning 1,800 after tax. On a good week, I'll be earning 2,500
After tax?
after tax.
Damn, how many hours do you work?
It helps if I work Saturdays,
Yeah.
but because you get that double time. But
Okay.
generally, it's between 40 and 55, 60 hours a week.
That's not too bad at all. That's
No,
not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you think saving is important?
Oh, 100% savings important.
Do you save money?
I do, yeah. I feel like I'm really down if I don't have that little bit of money there to at least, if anything comes up, especially in life, something always comes up.
Oh, like for the rainy day.
Yeah, that's it. It's like if I don't have that, at least 10 grand or more, I feel like I feel sick,
How much do you try to save every week then?
So myself, I'll put 600 to 700 away, depending on how much I earn in the week. But then
What, a week?
with my partner, we'll save 1,200 a week generally.
When I used to live in Tokyo,
Yeah.
it was pretty hard to save money, like earn and try to save, okay, at least like $100, $200 every week. But to do that, I had to make sandwiches at home instead of buying sandwiches
Yep.
and stuff like that. So that was pretty hard. Do you think you're having, like, you struggle sometimes, or you can comfortably save that amount of money?
The saving kind of comes first. I'll put other things to the side, and so
Okay.
I used to always buy lunch every day, and I hate not buying. I hate having to every night get my meals and everything ready. But
Yeah.
in the scheme of things, I'd much prefer to be able to save as much as I am
Okay.
each week
Right,
by
yeah.
taking my lunch every day and meal prepping and
Yeah.
getting all that sorted.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so this is going to be the last question. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 28.
28. So let's say by 40, what's your saving goal?
I'd hope to at least have 1 or 2 properties in that time. But
Is it possible?
100%. All it is just knowing the times to buy it and where to buy it, and that's pretty much just what I got to focus on at the moment.
Yeah.
Because get that little bit behind us, and then just get the foot in the market. And Sydney, it's really freaking hard.
It's
like,
hard.
It's so hard, and you end up starting with something that you don't really want.
Yeah.
Whereas where I'm at now, I can start pretty well at the top. So
that's good.
I'm stoked with where we're at.
Well, I hope you reach the target, achieve the target. You can do it. Okay. Thank you very much.
Cheers, thanks heaps.
What country are you from?
London.
London, UK.
Yeah, UK, London.
Okay, sounds like a very expensive place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I've been there actually, like
Okay, yeah.
12 years ago. I don't even remember, but yeah, that was beautiful. What kind of job do you guys do?
Traffic control.
Traffic control in Australia?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you used to do then back home?
Hairdressing.
Hairdressing?
And then recruitment.
Recruitment here or?
At home.
At home.
And traffic control here.
Okay. Well, traffic controller sounds like a good money job here
It's
as
good
well.
money, yeah.
Okay. So I'm from Japan. I make a content about like a different culture, different like people's perspective towards things.
Yeah.
And today I'm asking people about their income and also about their opinion towards saving.
Yeah.
What made you take that job in the UK?
I just enjoyed it. to be
Okay, you
honest.
liked it.
Yeah.
Well, were you interested in that kind of thing since you're a kid?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, basically, and
I just got it to save up to come over here.
okay.
Yeah.
Because it's a like good money job back
Yeah,
there.
like good commission and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah.
the commission.
Yeah.
Okay, and how much? Because I think UK is a pretty expensive country too. Like I said, how much could you get from that job per week, or I don't know, fortnightly?
We normally get paid like monthly.
Okay, monthly, same as Japan then.
Yeah, so when you started off, it would probably be like the base salary is like just under £2,000 a month, which would be maybe be like 4,000 Australian dollars a month.
Okay, when you start.
Yeah, just the base, and then commission. After a couple years, you could probably make it'd be around like $8,000 a month. Yeah.
That's a big money, I think. I don't know in the
After a
UK.
few years, once the commission builds up, you could make quite good money in recruitment.
Yeah,
But it just
okay.
takes a while to get to that point.
Yeah. How about hairdresser though? Because in Japan, hairdresser is quite hard job.
Yeah, so obviously it's all on commission. So your
Oh,
base,
is it?
yeah, so you get 20%. Obviously it depends on the salon, but it's about 20% of every client you do is what you get.
Right.
But then you get your base, you get your hourly, and that's what you get. And then if you hit your commission, then you'll get commission on top of your hourly.
Yeah, I like your accent. You have a proper like a London accent.
I know, I've been told.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
First time someone said it was beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's cool. Do you think saving is important?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I don't know. It's not only me, but I think some people are saying. But we've heard the British people are not really interested in saving money. They just use money. Is that true?
I think it's more that people can't save,
Yeah.
like they can't afford to save.
Okay.
Because it's so expensive in London.
Especially in London. Yeah.
So I
It is
think
so
people maybe
expensive.
have just given up on trying to save because they feel like they can't afford to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Rather than they don't care for it.
Yeah. Right. Did you have a certain amount that you determined to save per month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I will normally do like I know what I'm going to make that month, and then I will try and think that's how much I'm going to save, that much how I'm going to spend. That goes on expenses. So it's like you sort of budget around it.
Oh, you budget quite well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a certain amount?
Yeah, so say like when I was saving up to come over here, every month I would save like £500, so that's like $1,000.
Yeah, that's
and then
quite good.
I would just budget, the rest to just basically live on for the rest of the month.
But you make sure that you save that amount of money.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'd save first,
Yeah.
and then whatever's left
Is what
I've
you
got
spend.
a budget just to spend on, yeah.
Okay. Last question. How old you guys are now?
23.
23?
Yeah, 23.
23. And okay, let's say by 30 years old, what's your financial goal?
To have a house.
To have a house
Yeah.
in the UK?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, same.
It's going to be pretty...
Hard.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard, especially when you want to live in London, you know?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't have to, but...
Well, we're just outside London, so it'd be a little bit cheaper to
But it's
buy a
still
house. I mean,
so
it's still
expensive.
expensive, but it's not as expensive as living in like central
Yeah.
London.
Like it's
Do you know what I
impossible,
mean?
yeah?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, to have a house when you get 30 years old, that's pretty cool. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please enjoy your day. What country are you from?
Hi, I'm Marcos from Argentina.
Marcos from Argentina. Marcos, what kind of job do you do?
Since last week, I'm working in a warehouse.
Warehouse?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of warehouse is that?
It's pharmaceutical stuff.
Oh, pharmaceutical stuff?
Yeah.
I thought it's like a heavy stuff, but it's actually...
No, it's hopefully because I'm stuck in over there, so stuck in boxes.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully
Okay.
it's not too bad, yeah.
How long have you been in Australia then?
A year now, almost a year, yeah.
Okay. What did you do in Argentina then?
Well, in Argentina, I used to be a photographer and a cameragrapher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You did this kind of job? Oh, literally? Yeah. Okay. I'm asking people here in Manly Beach about their income and also like perspective towards saving. What made you come to Australia then first?
I think it was mainly for the experience. I have some cousins here. My brother also came here and he told me, well, it's the opportunity to live in a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And to get some money earned. We used to work in Argentina like a regular job, and I can hardly make 300 US dollars a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Ooh,
so
that's pretty
this
hard,
is,
yeah?
to be here and just work like a regular people
Okay.
and get some savings, get some money
Right.
here is different.
Okay, so if you work hard here, save money, go home, you have a lot of money, hey? But first of all, it's pretty hard to come here. Yeah, for people. You said you used to work as a cameraman in back home. What made you take that job?
I think it first started as a hobby.
Yeah.
And then it led me to being different jobs, and then finally working like full time on that.
Yeah. Hopefully you can get some job for photography here in Australia as well, yeah? Because you need to enjoy your occupation as well.
Of course, yeah.
You used to earn 300 to 400 USD back home by doing a camera job. And that sounds, I know the price is different, but that sounds still pretty hard to sustain your life comfortably in Argentina as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you think saving is important personally?
For us, we never had the chance to save.
Never had a chance.
Honestly, we always end up by the end of the month with zero.
Yeah.
So
Like most of people like that, or?
yeah, in general, yeah.
Yeah.
In general, it's hard.
So to get a really decent job, you gotta have like a bachelor degree or something. Otherwise, no chance, is it?
No, yeah, and even though with the bachelor degree, that is not gonna assure you to have. Yeah, it's just some economic stuff.
Okay. But now you're in Australia, and I'm pretty sure you can save money.
Yeah.
Do you have a certain amount that you're determined to save each week or each month?
We try to just not spend too much.
Yeah.
In general, just that, you know, we're gonna spend like a quarter of your incomes in renting,
Yeah.
and then $100 a week in grocery stuff,
Yeah.
and the rest is just savings.
When you think about saving, which idea do you think you're gonna have more? A is like to maximize your income. B is to minimize your spendings.
I think it would be more like it minimize your spending.
Yeah, minimize your spending.
Yeah. Your incomes is just gonna depend on what job can you get, I guess.
Yeah, it's difficult to earn $10,000 tomorrow.
Yeah.
How old are you, by the way?
29.
29.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say by 40 years old, what's your financial goal?
Financial goal. I'll be honest with you. I think we never get used to think about like in so much distance. You know,
Okay.
in Argentina we're used to live by the end of the week.
Yeah, today.
So
because it's hard to save money.
We know we gotta get to, but yeah, I think we never plan more than a year. Maybe in the rest of the world it is like that, but I don't think we are used to thinking.
Yeah,
like
your girlfriend is
We
behind
should.
the camera nodding. Is that like that? Wow, this is really interesting. Yeah. We just finished speaking with the boyfriend, but she's his girlfriend, and she was saying really interesting stuff. So I really need to ask you. You said it used to be like this. The people's financial goal is like to buy a house, but it's not like that anymore. Is it?
Yeah, I mean, you still have people who still want a house, maybe when they have 40 years. Maybe at some point I wanted to do, but when I realized now most of the generation, like the actual generation, is changing their minds, and maybe because they want to travel more, maybe because they don't want to settle down in Argentina.
Right.
They just change their minds.
Yeah.
So that's why we said, like, yeah, probably we don't have a main goal in 40 years because we don't know how is going to be our country, the instability. If we want to stay there and deal with that every single day, like most of the Argentinians, or maybe like move away like here, we live day by day.
Maybe the financial goal trend has changed because of the development of social medias and stuff, so people can see, oh, you can actually live in foreign countries and stuff.
I don't know how is the Japanese people with wealth, but I don't know how is the situation.
Yeah.
But even though we don't have that much of money, or even though we cannot save enough money, people are still happy in my countries.
That's the thing. That's what you need, actually.
Yeah. So, and I'm here saving money, and even though I know that I have the chance to stay here and maybe live here in Australia or whenever I want, I choose to come back to my country because I like it, because I love people there. I like my country and my people.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope, like I said, I hope you guys save a lot of money here and go back and start a new thing for you guys and also for your people in your country.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
So this is a beautiful story, but between my legs there are two fins and it's so uncomfortable to talk about. That was good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
はい、ということでですね、今帰宅しました。今回はですね、日本人以外に、貯金って大事だと思いますかとか、それこそね、どのぐらい貯金してますかなんていったところについてですね、インタビューしてきたんですけど、結論、世界中見てもやっぱり日本人と同じで、みんな貯金は大事っていう考え方持ってますね。でもアルゼンチンのカップルの話なんかはこう深いっていうか結構衝撃的ですよね。将来経済的にどうなっていたいとか考える余裕すらないし、余裕すらないからこそそんなこと考えるもう文化すらないみたいな。なんだかんだこう貧しくなってきてるって言われる日本ですけどね、こう世界を見たらまだまだそういう国、たくさんあるなっていう風にこう考えると、今ある幸せをこう当たり前にしちゃダメだなって改めて感じますね。今後もこういうなかなか人には聞けないし、ましてや外国人の答えなんてなかなか聞けないよね、知れないよねっていうこういったトピックのインタビューですね、どんどん出していきたいと思います。ここで英語が話せるようになりたいと思う人に向けて大事なお知らせです。こちらの12万人以上の方が登録してくれている僕の公式 LINE では、英語を話せるようになりたいと思う人にとって必ず役立つ僕オリジナルの英語教材を6つですね、無料でプレゼントさせていただいております。旅行、観光、買い物、恋愛、日常、ビジネスなど見やすいを新ごとに分けた場面フレーズ集190選、11500文字135個のフレーズを収録したこちらの電子書籍、超品質英会話表現集。たったの20分間で英語の動詞が完全に理解できます。超有益、絶対に知らなければいけない英語の動詞についての解説。英語力ゼロからペラペラへの道のりをどこよりも分かりやすく3万字でしっかりと解説しているこちらの電子書籍。タロサック流180日で英会話力0から100円の道のり。たびたびコミュ力お化けと言われる僕の対人コミュニケーションで意識している超重要ポイントを60スライドに完全収録。タロサック流コミュ力爆上げ法最強の実践。そして効果抜群、今すぐ使えるタロサック集、朝昼夜1日を通し使える独り言英会話100フレーズ。これら6つの特典全てを僕の公式 LINE のメニューでプレゼントさせていただいております。ぜひこの特典を受け取って英語学習に役立てたいという方、概要欄の一番上にリンクありますので、そちらからタロサックの公式 LINE ですね、友達追加してください。外国人も旅行とかしまくるし、なんか今を生きる、今を楽しむみたいなね、おおらかな感じだから貯金とかはっていう風に思ってたんだけども、世界中どこを見ても貯金大事だなっていう価値観はあるんだなって。貧しくなってるとか言っても日本はまだまだ幸せな国だよなとか、なんかいろいろとこう知れるいい動画だったなって。この動画を見て興味深いなと思い、僕の他の動画も見てもちょっとでもいいから外国人の価値観や考え方知りたいなって思っちゃってるあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。